Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Future Wheelz. The 2026 Toyota Tundra SR5 is finally here, and today we are taking you through a full deep dive review that shows exactly what this truck delivers, why it matters, and whether it deserves a spot on your short list. Settle in because we are going through every detail from the way it looks to the way it drives and all the features Toyota has packed into this updated SR5 model. This script is crafted to feel like a clean, steady walkthrough you can use directly for your video voiceover. Moving toward the front, you see a refreshed grille that sits wide and clean. The SR5 trim keeps a simpler look than the higher trims, which gives the truck a more honest and functional vibe. The grille design has a structured pattern that flows into updated LED headlights. These headlights are slimmer, more focused, and give the Tundra a more serious expression. The daytime running lights wrap tightly around the headlight unit, giving the truck a high-end look. Down low, the bumper is more sculpted than before. Air channels and small aerodynamic tweaks help airflow, and Toyota has managed to make these changes look natural, not forced. The front end feels tougher, but also more efficient, more modern, and better integrated into the overall design. As the camera shifts to the side profile, the truck shows off its muscular proportions. The SR5 sits on 18-inch wheels with a robust but clean design. They match the truck's character well. The fender flares are slightly more pronounced, giving the Tundra a planted stance. The shoulder line that runs from the headlights to the taillights is smooth and clear, giving the side profile balance and flow. There is a nice blend between utility and style. The double cab and crew cab layouts both look strong, offering good cabin proportions without losing bed space. The windows now have a more refined shape, making the truck feel visually lighter even though it is still very much a full-size machine built to work. Walking toward the back of the 2026 Tundra SR5, you immediately notice the tailgate and taillight redesign. Toyota gives the SR5 a simplified but bold rear look. The taillights have a cleaner internal layout with LED signatures that stay bright and crisp. The tailgate is more sculpted and carries a subtle indentation with the Tundra name stamped in a strong, modern font. The rear bumper is tough, with integrated steps for easier bed access. The bed itself is built with Toyota's composite material, designed for durability and resistance to dents and corrosion. You can mention tie-downs, power outlets, and practical bed features depending on the configuration Toyota allows for the SR5 trim. Everything here feels designed with real truck users in mind. Function first, but modern look included. Now we open the door and step inside the 2026 Tundra SR5. This is the point where viewers start to feel the biggest improvement over older Tundra. Toyota has finally made the interior feel like something that belongs in the current generation of trucks. The cabin is spacious, well laid out, and surprisingly refined for a mid-level trim. The materials feel well chosen, soft touch surfaces lined in the right areas, and even the harder plastics feel durable instead of cheap. The large center touch screen grabs your attention immediately. Toyota equips the SR5 with a bright, responsive display that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interface is cleaner and faster than before, with better graphics and smoother transitions. The center console is wide with deep storage, cup holders placed sensibly, and controls that are easy to reach. The steering wheel has a nice weight to it with buttons positioned for natural use. The gauge cluster gives clear digital readouts depending on the configuration, and everything feels designed to help the driver stay focused. Seating comfort is solid. Toyota uses supportive cushions that feel right for long trips, work use, or daily family duty. In the rear seats, passengers get surprising space and comfort, especially in the crew cab. The SR5 interior doesn't try to be luxurious, but it absolutely succeeds in being practical, durable, and modern. Under the hood now we move into performance. This is where Toyota's engineering steps forward. The 2026 Tundra SR5 continues with the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 engine that delivers strong horsepower and torque without the weight and fuel consumption of a big V8. Viewers need to hear that this engine is not a downgrade. It is powerful, responsive, and engineered to give the truck better towing performance, better fuel efficiency, and smoother daily drivability. The 10-speed automatic transmission shifts cleanly, adapting well to acceleration changes and towing loads. The truck feels confident, not strained, and it maintains a balanced ride on the highway. Toyota's suspension tuning makes the SR5 feel stable without being harsh. Even when empty, the ride quality stays controlled. Towing capability remains one of the Tundra's strengths. With the right configuration, the SR5 can handle a wide range of trailers, boats, and equipment. Payload capacity supports real work scenarios. Off-road performance is solid too, even though the SR5 is not the most extreme trim. Ground clearance, stability control, traction systems, and the truck's strong frame all contribute to reliable capability in rough conditions. For most owners, the SR5 strikes a sweet spot between usable performance and affordable pricing. Speaking of pricing, the 2026 Toyota Tundra SR5 is expected to start in the mid-$40,000 range depending on configuration, cab style, and options. Adding four-wheel drive, upgraded tech, or specific packages will raise the price, but Toyota keeps the SR5 positioned as a value-focused trim that still delivers modern tech and strong capability. The price-to-feature ratio is one of the SR5's biggest strengths, especially for buyers who want a reliable full-size truck without going to the highest trims. We wrap up the video with a clear final message. The 2026 Toyota Tundra SR5 feels like a truck built for people who want durability, modern design, and real capability without unnecessary luxury features. It looks tougher, drives smoother, and offers a well-rounded experience for daily use, work, towing, and family hauling. Toyota improved the technology, the comfort, the efficiency, and the overall refinement. The SR5 hits a sweet middle ground that makes sense for a large number of buyers. The Outro invites viewers to share their thoughts, whether they plan on buying the new Tundra, and what they want to see next. You close the video by reminding them to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Car Future Wheelz for more reviews, more breaking updates, and more deep dive automotive content. This keeps your style energetic, consistent, and strong.